Hey, what's up, guys? This is MPFSU and HD back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be revisiting the multiple style offense, the multiple playbooks. So you will mainly in this portion, we're talking about the spread versions of it. And what I wanted to talk about today, when dealing with the multiple offense playbook, specifically the spread version, is the combination of passing concepts. That is something that is very popular right now in college football and in the NFL. And so, just to get into it, I'm just gonna jump right into it. So, we're looking at the spread. This is Illinois' playbook. They run the multiples style offense, and right now we're looking at the spread formation. And as you can see, just looking at to the right side, the play called corner strike. As you see, both routes are basically symmetrical. They're the same routes to either side. So you know, C route and I guess a route to the flats. On each side of the field. That's traditionally what you would see for most passing concepts, is the same thing mirrored on the other side of the formation. But it's only going to work against certain defenses. So you have to make sure that when you call this play, that you've gotten the defense into a cover 3 look, or in some cases a cover 2 zone with zone underneath concept. This is not really going to work that well against man, at least in the NCAA 14 it's not. So, but to alleviate that pressure of coming to the line and make sure in the right play, the multiple offense, you have what you call passing concepts packaged together. So, which neither one of them has anything to do with the other, and you can tell by looking at them they have nothing to do with the other. What it is it makes it easier for you to read the defense and always be in the right passing play, regardless. So, for example, this is the slot outside. As you can see, there's a hitch hitch into the flat concept on the right side of formation, and on the left side of formation, you have a post route, unbumpable post route, and a button. Now against a cover 3, obviously cover 3 zone, or middle of the field close man coverage, you can throw that button to the right side. On the other side, against man coverage or against a cover 2 zone, a cover 2 hard press zone, you can run that the post route, because that route is unbumpable, and that button is going to pull any defender that's in that area to him, unless they don't cover him, which you can throw it to that receiver. That's a nice check down. And the same thing on the other side against the zone, but that's not going to be, you're not going to be able to run this against the hard press cover 2. So if you see 2 safeties high and you come to the line of scrimmage, and we're going to just select this play and then go and take a look at it. So say they got, let's just run against a nickel. So say they got, we're going to do random. So say we got 2 safeties high here. And so now this is, you see they're both pressed up. Now obviously the concept to the right is not the one you want to go with, because that dude is bumped. That's tight coverage. Now you could try to slot, but it could be a cover 2 hard press. You don't know if it's their zone or whatnot, but you know they're pressed up. Now on the left side, you have an unbumpable route with square and triangles running a button. So if it's man, you have one-on-one to that outside, and the 2 high safeties, unless they're disguising it, should bail to the hashes. So we're gonna run it and see what happens here. And let's check that out again and see what defense they were in. All right, so if you can see here, this is zone, and actually they were cheating a little bit, but that's zone, and I think this is the and they had a blitz coming from it. So, but just check this out and see how he does not get jammed, and this dude comes down to cover the button, which opens up that post right behind him. And that was a small window to throw to, but I was able to make that throw because I'm just used to this kind of play calling. So let's go ahead and run it back. See what we get now. Now see, now we have the cornerback high, and so now we look to the other side. So now we have the other side because you see the corner's high. So let's go with that one to the right side and and work that side. Now in this situation I end up with a sack, but same situation again. This time we can go to X because he's not covered now, and that's just how you want to look at it. Let's go ahead and run that back again. But you want to work one side of the field. So you pick a side and you run that side, you work that side, because that side is going to work better versus the coverage that you're initially seeing. Now, obviously things can change and people can disguise their defense, but you do have, they're going to be what it is. This corner's playing off, so he's not going. It's going to be a little more difficult for him to challenge this button. Now, this dude obviously comes over to help, and so that he takes away the button, but I throw that to the guy out here in the space. Now, and that's what you're looking for with this kind of concept. Let's go ahead and check it one more time. And so this time we have that side press and this side up. So this is maybe cover 6. This is a good way to disguise it, or maybe it's a cloud. Maybe it's the cloud. Cover 3. So now this case we cannot go with the right side because he's pressed up. We're going to go with the left side, and so we want to check and see what happens with that button, and we're just going to be working this side. We're going to work this side, see if he covers that button. He does, but that's a good play by him though, and that happens sometimes. But you want to pick a side and go with it. I mean, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Sometimes interceptions happen. All right. So that is the gist of that. And let me just show one more different play, just real quick. And back call new play. Let's try something else. Okay, so we have that. And let's see. Okay, so you have the flanker hook. We're going to call that. And let's run that against nickel again. All right. So now you have the corner flat, and as you can see here, as this guy's playing off this button, he's still high though again. So we see the blitz coming from that side. So you have to pre-read what the defense is doing and then make a decision. Now I want to go with the left side routes because that looks like I'm gonna have a better opportunity because the blitz is coming from that side, and triangle is running a double move that may get him open, and I also have that dig on that side, which is going into that empty space, which is nobody there. So I got one-on-one coverage on the outside. So if I slide protect and then have him run this route, I threw it short that time. They're coming with another blitz again. So we're going to go with the same stuff. See if we can hit that dig. And there it is. All I had to do is give us time. So now we have, this is a different look. So now we want to go to the other side. But I may have a blitz coming, so let me just slide protect just to make sure those linebackers don't come. And I'm going to read this as so. And there you go, bam. And that's the beauty of being in the right play every single time. No matter what defense they come out in, I'm always going to be in I just have to pick a side. And so I picked we're going to go with the same concept again. Middle of the field is closed. Let's check this again. See if we can get this route going. See what they do. And once again. And so that's the simplicity of it. I hope you guys like this content. Please subscribe to my channel. If I will be posting more stuff like this, so just check it out, like it and everything. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.